Recording. Okay. So, we're here. The scene has been tracked. The object has been tracked. We just need to bring in. I'm going to bring in the object that we downloaded, the deer head, which was, I believe, this one, and I call it deer head. So let's bring in the deer head. Okay, let's go back to the two panes side by side, and this one will go for the camera, this one will go for the perspective camera, smaller. I use this custom pretty much. Modify center pivot. So yeah, something. Okay, so the image plane is so close to the camera. I select the image plane, make sure that the depth, where is the depth? Yeah, depth is high enough. So it goes, it does nothing, it just pushes back the image plane. So gives us some room to play around. Okay, so this is the deer head, and this is Minsu, this one. I can see, so I have to position this deer head in that place. Dear Minsu, your head is swapped. Okay, so you know what, it's a bit tricky because you have to keep an eye on these points. Maybe if I move it here, it should look fine, but if you look at the points, you see that the Minsu's head is here, so I have to be accurate in terms of positioning. So I might go, yeah, kind of. I might, okay, so I'll make it larger because I want to cover the whole Minsu's current head. Okay, large enough. So I'm gonna remove more rows from not all of that, just one row. Yeah, just one row. I'm gonna remove one more row here. Okay, so and maybe I smash it down a bit. Yeah, okay. Let's check that out. I'm gonna select one of the locators on Minsu's neck, like that one, and hold down Shift and select the deer head, and constraint, parent constraint. Let's check. So I turn on the resolution gauge, just want to check. So yes or no. So here there's a lot of things. So here we realize that the deer head is like really huge. So I want to go to the object. So how I did it, I hold down W, click, and moved between word and object positioning. So this is kind of a right positioning. Okay, so this is where you have to do some adjustment on the model as well. I go to the vertex and I hold down Control Shift. I hold down both of Control and Shift, right click, select, and soft select and soft select. So how I do that, I just hold down Control Shift and just do bang, right click, bang, and then by B I adjust this soft selection area. So this is a very helpful tool for turning on and off your soft selection. So I have to just cover his head completely. Some of his head will show up here around as well. So we need more of positioning. Yes. Here he moves his head or something. We can animate that. So we are fine with the deer head here. So I can say S1 keyframe. So let's go back to the first position. Let's remove the deer head parent constraints. Let's reposition this deer head. Rotate it the way we like. It's good that it goes beyond some of his horns goes beyond the door because we can mask them out. The positioning, you see that the hoodie is like kind of around the deer head as well. This is a good sign. This is the sign. So I just turn off, I just go to the modify and freeze transformation. So everything goes to 0, 0. Or you can keep the transformation. It's up to you. I keep it for now. I add a keyframe. So yes. Oh, no, I put it in a group, first of all. I call it deer group. And I go to the modify center pivots. We use it quite often, so that's why I go Control Shift and center pivot. It comes here. Freeze transform comes here. So those things that you use quite often, like outliner and stuff, you can add it to the customs shelf. Just hold Control Shift and click on the menu and just add it there. The commonly used menus. Anyway, we assigned. So I want to move the. So first of all, let's go back to the. First of all, so the locator on his. So I'm gonna attach it to a locator around his neck, somewhere around here. So this is the locator that I'm gonna attach to. So it's good that this group's pivot point will be attached DV. So I'm going to turn off the soft selection. So D and V, and attach it to that point. So let's find that middle one. Is that the one? On neck, yes. We can enlarge it. So this is and rotate it a bit. So just to make it more visible within all this chaos. So deer group head, DV, and attach it to that point. D and V. Come on. Just help me. I just snapped it now. Okay, now I assign it to that one. So I grab that big locator again. So that big locator. Hold down Control and click on the deer group, constraint, parent constraint. And now we have to see that the deer head follows Minsu. So everything looks fine, but you see that it goes off center. So you either have to adjust vertices. So click on that, right click vertices. I'm going to turn on the soft selection tool again. Okay, I'm going to adjust some vertices. Back of his head. And front of his neck. So I just want geometry to be out of. So maybe a bit around chin. Make sure you don't grab the middle one. Just grab, move on planes or just arrows. So this one should be like here again. Okay. Oh, what I did? Why it just broke? No idea. I think I added a keyframe on. Let's undo at some point. Okay, redo. Okay, let's see. It works fine. I don't know what I did. I didn't do anything. So I just want to leave. I just wanted to adjust this. Let's see if the vertex movement, yeah, probably I should not do vertex adjustment after, but I could do that. Anyway, I just broke it. Okay, let's see if it works fine. Let's get a play blast and save it as a QuickTime MPEG-4 video in the project folder, play blast. Maya movies play blast. So I'm fine with like 80% of that. Just at the end, this is unmanageable. So it's all okay up to here. Let's see how we can solve it. It seems it doesn't like vertex adjustments. How can I fix? Oh, what happened? What happened? Oh no, that's because I moved the camera probably. Window. Come on. I'm gonna exit. Something wrong went on. I'm gonna stop the recording, you know,